Did you get an alert on your phone? Anne-Marie? 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 Did you get an alert? Hey, Scout, Tampa Bay. I got those pictures, Scout. I'll get with you. Hopefully we do a few helmets tonight. Didn't get a lot accomplished. Just got home a little bit ago. Oh, man. Oh, I am tired. Got you. Hopefully we'll get some people in here tonight. Green, I got Johnny B. You guys should all got tracking numbers today.
Oh, jeez. Really big.
Let's go. Oops, not that guy. How's everything on your end? So, full size helmets, Mr. Brown. I got you on Miami. I got your text. I think I replied to you. Ball 4 replied to me. Yes, Steve Martin, you can. John B. I'm going to move this down anyway. There you go. Mr. Sean Van. I'm going to see what I can get done for you on your minis. I gotta edit those photos and then I'll send them the DA to that buyer and see. No Vegas. You can't go under there. What's going on? We'll get this nursed along and we'll get some fillers. This is good teams to take. Detroit's a good team to take. Multiple hits. The Chargers are a good team to take. Multiple hits. Green Bay's got a nice hit. Jacksonville's got a nice hit. The Saints have a nice hit. Philly's got a nice hit. San Francisco, a few hits. You know, there's a bunch of good. There's a lot of good teams to take. That's what we're gonna have here. So, obviously a flex. Browns, Myles Garrett. Dallas has a flex. They have 2 hits. Detroit's got a couple. Jacksonville has Trevor Lawrence. You got the bow or combo. Oh yeah, I gotta move that picture. Hold on, I'll move it. Herbie's out there. Donald's out there, or Darnold, or Donald. I said Darnold. Eagles are good. Steelers. Oh, we hit the Bettis. 49ers have 2 nice lids in there. Yeah, I'll show you. I forgot. I gotta move that picture. Give me a second here. And I have not taken the Bettis picture out yet. I will try to do that right now. But Bettis has been hit. It's off the list. But I'll leave that up there for a second, B. Martin. Some of these might have the 2 hits in them. F7, Kyler Murray, Chrome. some Brady Flex tickets. I think I thought I gave some of those teams out, but let me try to get this picture taken care of. I completely forgot about that. What are we using for pictures? Image slideshow. We're using Series 4 2025. I'll put Buffalo's taken. Actually, John B is on Buffalo. That's the first iteration. Series 5 2024. No, it's 2025. What? Philly's good. Philly's a good team to take. I did chat with a few people about this series in a couple different ways. I'm gonna just do it this way for the whole series at 90. I just made me and Amory talked about it. We just made a decision that, I'm looking at some of these helmets. If I'm gonna make like a group deal or whatever, I can't find the folder for this to take the Bettis picture out. I don't know where I put it. Should have been under my pictures. And I have a lot of picture files because I never erase anything. Series 1. I just don't know where the file is. Image side slow. It says downloads. Why would I put it there? Oh, probably because I downloaded the pictures. I don't know which file number it is. That's fabulous. Well, the Bettis picture is going to be up there tonight, but Bettis is gone. So that's the only one that I can't. I think I'm going to leave that picture down here because you guys don't need to see that column fillers. I do know that, but I'm not worried about that. So how's everybody doing tonight? We are halfway there. We'll get 2 more done and then I'll open up a filler. Halfway home.
Happy Hump Day, everybody.
I haven't got a chance to look at like Hit Parade stuff, Steel City stuff. Scott emailed me today or text messaged me today. I replied back. Those are empty. I gotta take that box out.
Down on the carpet.
Oh. I haven't got a chance to look at stuff to get for other products.
Everybody else in here have sweaty butt cracks.
Man, I don't know. B. Martin, are you getting the weather we're getting? It was ridiculous today. I did some yard work. I almost thought I was gonna have to. I thought I was gonna have to get a trip in the back of a square vehicle. Mark, Ball 4 replied back to me. He has the trophy. The plate is due any day. That's got the cert on it, and he says, "We'll have the plate very soon. Again, sorry, and please don't worry." Well, it's a little hard to not worry. It's been 3 months. But anyway, he did reply back to me this evening. So sorry for the continued delay. I promise this will be resolved very soon. I will get you the trophy. So I'm staying on him. I want to get you that.
Who's that for?
Mark Brown. It's the Pat Mahomes Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember, he sent me the breeze and said the Mahomes will be on its way. and I placeholdered it in the series, and then it never came. And it's been a song and a dance ever since. So anyway, we're on it.
Well, as long as he gets it to you, that's the biggie.
Well, but he went like 2 weeks without even messaging him. He hasn't messaged Mark either, which I kind of take offense to that he didn't. I mean, he needs to. If you owe somebody something, whatever it is, you stay in contact. You know, you can't owe somebody something and just pretend you don't owe them, or you know, when you reach out and say, hey, where are we at? He takes like 2 weeks to reply.
I mean, if he said, I'm sorry, dude, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know.
That's all
I mean, like I told Mark, I mean, the dude has been to our house. He brought a load of trophies. He drove them here from Wisconsin. That guy, Steve. Remember, he brought all the trophies on his way to New Jersey show. Left them in the front.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, that's the guy. I mean, I'm frustrated with it, you know, and I just want to get. You guys got something coming. I want you to get it. And believe me, I'll get it one way or the other. I don't care if I had a B. Martin run reconnaissance at the last Chicago Sports Spectacular to see if he had a Mahomes trophy on the table. And he does all the shows. It's not like the guys went, 0 dark 30 on us. He does all the shows. And I said, B. Martin, let me know if there is a Mahomes trophy that guy has on the table. And the thing is, I don't want to take something different unless it's a Brady. Mark would probably be okay with a Brady. So that's the deal. But I will get looking at some other stuff and get some other stuff to break. Scott messaged me back briefly from Steel City. I asked him about the basketball jerseys. It was a good conversation. It was a text message. He said, what did he say? Let me find it. How's the licensed basketball rolling? And looking at possibly a lid. Want to look at your card series as well. He said licensed basketball are doing really well. The Kobe cover hit sells for several grand on its own, so it's a pretty sweet chase piece. That is a fact. The Kobe licensed autograph jersey. I seen one bring $5,000 on eBay. So that would be a nice hit. I would just have to figure out how we would break those. Caitlin Clark, Mark's good. Caitlin Clark would be a big choice too. B. Martin, you're good.
So who's all been to our house? That dude.
Steve Pemper. That's him, Steve Pemper. My scout. Melvin, what's up? I don't have any baseball stuff, Melvin. That's why I didn't text you, but I'm working on it. Go ahead.
Nick Nack.
Nick Nack's been here. Yeah.
Well, obviously, Bill Schwark.
Bill Schwark's been here.
That's it from, right?
Soda has met me in Cleveland, but he's never been to the house. I know you. I haven't texted you because I haven't had anything baseball. I know you're a baseball guy. I'm working on I got to talk to James Pryor about a text, where I can send a text and it'll mass text, but I don't want it to be a group text. But we'll get some baseball stuff. I don't know. I'm going to possibly, when I get done breaking tonight, Amory and I are going to have a meeting of the minds, and we're going to discuss some stuff. Maybe I'll have some stuff here for Friday. I'm going to see what I can put together. I should bring up here.
There'll just be smoke.
What's that, Amory?
Meeting of the minds will be smoke.
Yes, yes. There's an Aaron Donald Speed Flex, and there's two nice Rams hits. I'll just tell you that. There are two very, very nice Rams hits. Both hits would be welcome additions to any Rams fan. The Aaron Donald Flex is pictured. If you watch the pictures up there, you'll see it. And the other one is it's multi-signed. It's got 3 signatures on it. I like the Gold Rush bats. I'm contemplating getting a carton of those. I'll try my luck on the Rams. All right, I like it. I like it. Sean Vane says, give me Detroit. Thank you, Sean. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 to close. We have some guys that want fillers. Let me know. I will put some fillers in there. I will open a filler. You guys can't see the list where I put the names, but because of the picture, but I need to work on it. I need to change my grid around a little bit. I'll work on it. The Bat series has some really nice hits. It's a high-low series. As Steel City's always that way. You're gonna chase the big hits. The price point's right though, you know? We can do bats cheap. And we could do pick one player, get 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'd only need to sell 15 spots. So we'll probably do something like that. I like I said, I gotta look at what they have, and some guys have mentioned to me that they would like to do some cards. So I'm gonna look at what they have for cards. I haven't looked at their inventory in quite a while. Sean is good. Melvin is good. Yeah. She hasn't been much of a barker dog-wise, but she is learning to bark, unfortunately. You guys like doing the baseballs, the Gold Rush baseballs? Melvin, my scout and Melvin. You guys are the gospel with baseball. And B. Martin's a big baseball guy too. But what do you guys think about these? I mean, obviously, there's some big names in there you're chasing. Koufax, Brady, Hank Aaron, Aaron Judge, DiMaggio, Mantle. We would do the Paul Skeens. We would do these pick a player. I love painted baseballs, but they haven't had a series of those in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. We'd sell 16 spots. So you'd pick a player, and then you'd get 4 randoms. Is how we'd probably do it. I just got to break down the prices. I'm probably gonna go see my dad early tomorrow, so I can get home in the evening and actually have some time to do some stuff, kind of sort through stuff. I wish I don't know if Dave and Adams has put anything out new. Most of my free time is right now. All right, we have 2 to close. We'll do filler open. We'll open a filler and see if we can get this closed up. I really didn't like DA Card World's Bat Series this time. Volpe's nice, Harper's nice, Ripken's nice, Ted Williams is nice. I don't know Roman Anthony. Yeah. Dylan Cruz. A lot of game used. Juan Soto, LGM, let's go Mets. So that's a freshly signed back. And Nick Kurtz. I don't know about that Bat Series. Melvin, you tell me what you think in my scout. No painted baseballs. Their jersey series is almost sold out. Oh, no, they have... That's the last series. Too many big ones hit on that. Cards, good. I'm not getting any more basketball shoes because we've seen the... Well, we didn't see it, but somebody messaged me that Jordan hit. So I'm not buying into that series anymore. I don't really have basketball draft. I seen that was on TV tonight. It probably doesn't really have anything catching my fancy right now. Of course, the Duke series, we're done with that. Because we've seen, well, there's still a Mahomes out there, but we've broken, on that Duke series, we hit Brady, Josh Allen, Burrow, Knicks. We hit 6 headliners on the Duke series of the 10 pitchered. So probably kind of wore that series out. I like that multi. It's just I'm afraid with so many headliners being out, if they gave me a blowout price, if Kelly said, I'll sell you them wholesale and give you a great price if you take like 5 of them. But that way I can pass that price on to you guys and we could fill them. But with 6 of 10 headliners gone, and I don't know that we could fill them. Because that quad signed 49ers ball would be money. John, you hit Jerry Rice and Steve Young, didn't you? John B? I think you hit 2 of the 49er balls chasing. It's nice when you can hit in the chase. I mean, there's still some good names in there we haven't seen. Like the Cowboys would be hot. Houston would be good. Pittsburgh would be good. San Francisco, of course, would be good. The Browns have some good choices. You hit, I think Steve Young we hit, right? I think we hit Steve Young and Jerry Rice. Kellogg hit the Rams triple. Yeah. Yeah, you did pretty good in the ball series. We broke a lot of them. I want to say we broke... I'm going to think we broke damn near 40 of those footballs. We broke a lot. They offered to sell me the rest of the series when I bought the last ones. And she just couldn't get it to a price that I felt comfortable because I would have had 30 footballs here. And, I asked her straight up if I said, "Do you know if the Brady's been hit?" And she's like, "Nobody's turned in the coupon." So I knew the Brady was probably still out there, and I thought long and hard about it, and I was just going to try to figure out a way to do a 30 box break where everybody and try to sell 30 spots, and everybody potentially could have hit, and I would have tried to make like $10 a ball or whatever just for something, and then but they couldn't get the price point where I wanted it. I just didn't think we'd be able to fill, so I said nope, pass. And then we got the Brady. We got the Brady anyway. All right, we are close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. Fillers open if needed. Let's break some helmets. I found the hanger for Anne Marie's little calendar thing, but the nail is missing. I have to move helmets. It's probably laying on the floor behind rows 13, 16, 17, and 18. I got a good look at my dad's scar today. Good Lord. John B says, give me a filler. John B, spot number 1 filler. Thank you. Sean Van, filler spot number 2. Thank you. We'll get it filled. We'll get it filled. Two to close filler. 2 to close filler. 1 full 2 fillers. If the fillers close, I'll take LAC to help. All right, how about that? I'll put it on here tentative. LAC to help. Be marked. We'll close it. We'll get it closed. B Martin. I'm gonna put B Mart. I'm gonna put just to help. That way it fits there. To help B Mart. One more filler for John B. I'll put a 2 next to it so you know. All right, 1 payment. Got it. 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 Oh, I gotta bring up 1 to close filler. What's the last helmet we broke? 32 Scary Terry McLaurin. All right, I got the right list. The our power flashed last night. Don't know why. And I don't have all my battery backup stuff hooked back up from the great power outage of 2025. One filler to close. And then we'll get Anne-Marie in here. She's dressed like she lives in the Sahara Desert. I thought Hans was coming. Maybe he was in. Did I see Hans in? I was texting with Crazy Man today, and he made me laugh. We're talking about the Cleveland Clinic, and Arnold Schwarzenegger had his heart surgery there, and he said, "Did the surgeon say? Did Arnold say to the operating table in the same manner in which he said to the chopper?" to the chopper. He hasn't been in lately either. He's had a lot of stuff going on. One to close filler. Scout to close. Alright, filler closed. He will send. Copy. Alright, we will log in together. Verifying that I'm human. Amory will argue that. Multi-round giveaway, new giveaway. All right, John Budgers, Sean Van, John Budgers 2, and Scout to close. Filler lid 1. 4 is not enough. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sean Van. Or Scout, my fault. Scout to close. Closer karma. Scout gets to pick. Good teams left, so there you go. Who's Mr. Scout taking? Who's that cutoff down there? Tampa Bay, Tennessee, Washington. Scout is picking. The list. The list. You gotta name the Super Bowl trophy, my Scout? I know you collect those trophies. And that one is here. It's not a placeholder. I'll never. I won't do play. I did those placeholders in this series, but they got delivered the day the series started. I won't ever do that again. Packers. All right, that will be the filler spot. All right, we got it full. Thank you kindly, gentlemen. What are you talking about, Amory? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Mark Brown on top, John B on the bottom. Fill this in. Everybody where they belong. What's Amanda, Mark? Is she done for is she off for summer? I haven't seen Miss Amanda in a minute. I take it everybody got their tracking numbers today. Wow, the Raiders ended up on a random. All right. All right. Picking first is going to be Sean Van. And he could take Atlanta. They have a nice helmet. He took Green Bay. The Raiders was the other one. Oh, the Ravens. Oh, holy crap. All three good teams. So you guys in the filler, you got three good teams. No shortage of happiness on those three teams. Sean says, give me the Ravens. All right. And then John B will get the rest. So this will be John B, John Budress, and John Budress. We'll type them in here. All right. Let's put the official trade out there. Anne Marie. Take a minute to get in here. Trade deadline. Anything big happen in the basketball draft? I'm going to put this where everybody can see it.
What number?
I'm getting a box number right now.
How do I always get food on my shirts?
I don't know. What did you eat?
Hamburger, or double cheeseburger, hamburger helper.
Lid 1.
And I got it in my shirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 8 rounds. 6, 7, and 8. Here's your code MDWSRY 27.
27?
27.
Yeah, of course, the bottom one.
Actually.
Actually, what? You said 27, right?
I said 27.
My birthday.
Well, that is your birthday. Maybe it'd be a good one. Just because it's your birthday.
Tomorrow's my parents' anniversary. 43 years of putting up with the same fucking person.
Well, we won't make 43 years.
No, we won't.
You won't live that long.
Good luck, everybody. Neither will you.
Probably not. I see a Brady ticket, 5 of 5, going to Pittsburgh. That comes with $300 and break credit. And that is going to B. Martin.
And he gets a ticket. You got to write that down.
Yeah. I type it in the box.
Congrats, B. Martin.
First Brady ticket. Pitt, Brady, 5 of 5. B. Mart. Maybe that was your karma for buying an extra spot, B. Martin. And 27. That's our first ticket. Pitt. Pitt goes to 2. Brady, 5 of 5. That's B. Mart. Pittsburgh. There you go. It's in there. You can run the drawing now. Yeah, no doubt. B. Martin says, I'll buy the other 4 tickets. That would still, if you bought, no, that would be more expensive than a Brady helmet. All right. All right. I'm going to drop another line. We're just going to keep trying to fill as much as we can. There it is. Congrats, B. Martin. $300 in the coffer. John B says, give me a Buffalo. B. Martin says Miami. You should take both the same teams, B. Martin. Karma. All right. I think, I could be wrong. I thought I said what teams had Brady tickets. I'll give you guys a Brady ticket. Let me put them on the hit list.
113 is going to be closed on 7/7 for 30 days.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, how did you know that?
I know everything on ODOT. I go to ODOT's website to know all the roads. What's another team that's got a Brady ticket? Let me think. Probably Tennessee. There, I'm only giving those 2 out. So if anybody wants to chase after that Brady flex, there's a way to do it. All right. If that's it, we'll call it a night. If nobody else wants to jump in, we're down to 6 people, so we'll be one and done tonight. It looks like. We'll give it a couple minutes here. If nobody chimes in, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through it. I'll work on getting some stuff for Friday. Like I said, I'm going to get with Anne Marie and see what her thoughts. Larry Miner passed away. Oh. That means nothing to you guys. All right. Who watched Game 7 of the finals? I didn't see it, but why is the national anthem, what happened? I didn't. Scout says, give me the Eagles. Did you guys see the national anthem? 5 to close. Did you guys see the national anthem at Game 7? Did anybody in here witness it? I probably could find it on YouTube. Or did she howl it like a dog in heat? Is that what happened? You didn't see Martin, didn't see Scott. I got you already. Thank you. It just says she put her own flair on it. And she refuses to apologize. All right. We'll watch it together. Because they can't flag me for that. Game 7 national. Nothing makes me happier than when the military does a national anthem. I gotta put it on pause. I'm gonna play it so we can all hear it together. I can't show it because I'll get copyrighted for that. I don't really care about getting copyrighted for the most part because I don't make money on YouTube. But
with the singing of our national anthem and our four starting lineups, and go to PA announcer Mario Nani.
all right, here
Now,
it is.
ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and join us in honoring America and our servicemen and women around the globe. Tonight's colors are presented by members of the Edmond Police Department.
Can you guys hear it?
Now, the performance of tonight's national anthem. Please welcome Emmy and Tony Award-winning actress and singer and Oklahoma native, Kristen Chenoweth.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Okay.
And the home of the brave.
Well, I don't know. I think I've witnessed worse. Definitely tried to carry a note a little too far, but I don't know. Well, yeah, right, B. Martin. I mean, I didn't love it, but like I said, I would rather hear somebody playing it on an instrument with no vocals, or I'd rather hear an old crackly record playing in the background of, or like when we recited it in school. I'm sure you guys did when you were younger. We're all of the same generation. When I went to school, we used to say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. Then they played the national anthem. I'm sure they can't do that now, but I've heard worse than that. That's for sure. It is a song that's butchered often, but it's not a song. Me and my dad always have this conversation about the national anthem, like when they play it at our racetrack, and they have a version I think sucks, but it's tough to sing a song that's an anthem that was really not meant to be sang truly. But I don't know. She was howling there at the end though. Sounded like the dog got its ear caught in a door or something. The Bumpus dog with its ear in the door. I should make an AI video of the Bumpus dog howling the national anthem. Might go viral. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, here's where we're at. We're gonna carry this over to Friday. I'm gonna employ Emery to come in here. We're gonna have some conversations about some things. I don't know what you guys think about those series I showed. Possibly breaking them on Friday. That is the opportunity would probably be Gold Rush. I really don't like anything Hit Parade has right now. It's pretty clapped out as far as headliners go. and either I've broke them or seen them broke in other rooms. So I can't see myself really getting excited about until they have some new products coming. So it probably would be Gold Rush. On another note, the good thing about that is Gold Rush is a little bit less expensive. Um, Obviously, there's some more fillers and some lower end stuff. But I don't know. It's something we'll talk about. If anybody wants to chat with me, call, and we'll go through it. So anyway, all right. Well, we're gonna sign off. One and done tonight. John and B. Martin. Don't you guys will score Friday, and we'll get with you guys. And I'll try and get some stuff here. So everybody have a great night, and I will talk to you guys. Like I said, I might reach out independently, but so that's it. So good night from me and Anne Marie. Thank you guys.